Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The afternoon for Kansas City, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Witt is out. And now it's Matt Duffy. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch misses way outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right field.
And here it comes. And that's outside. And a foul ball. Tatis waits.
That missed. That's the ball.
And now 2-2. And that one almost got him. 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Machado. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The 0-1. Foul ball. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and Mom said, "You got to stay in bed."
1-2.
But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Now a screamer into the outfield. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score as well. It's 2-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino under this one. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Edward Olivares. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go. That one ripped but foul. Next offering is downstairs. Pasquantino leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. There's the strike. Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
The pitch. Line drive. Eaton makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is in for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is outside. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove, and there are two down. The batter now is Adam Engel.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. That one out to right. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, MJ Melendez. Melendez, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And 1-2.
That's the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And that's outside.
Full count.
The pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
That's down.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
The wind to kick the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Lynch back to work. In the air, left side. Olivares moving under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Matt Duffy. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Relay to first, double play. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Engel flashes the leather on the run and catch. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark. now 1-1.
1-1.
Bogarts gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Popped up, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Cronenworth at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. 0 for 1 so far. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one missing low. (3-1) now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped in the air, left field, and out number 1 on the grab. Austin Nola getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out, bases full. On the ground, right side, Massey. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Next for the Padres, Adam Engel. Up the middle, Massey. Throws to first. That takes care of Engel. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner at first.
Get the double play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. Got him looking, and 1 gone. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And the first offering is not close. This one popped up. Kim under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
The punch out there, and one away. Here's Manny Machado. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one a little bit high. 1-0. That's in there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now the youngster Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball to strike. In the air, foul off first. Cronenworth makes the grab, 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Duffy in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
On the ground, Kim in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Josh Stamont gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 63, Josh Stamont.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And here it comes. Stamont goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one down the line. Dozier on to first. Bogaerts retired. So now here's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Cruz, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that one is inside.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Cronenworth, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle, Kim. 1 up, 1 down. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Dozier lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The tying run at the plate.
No, that's out.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Melendez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the line, and it's foul. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Brent Honeywell Jr. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Nate Eaton digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Top of the zone for a called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
There's a strike. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Clark.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Austin Nola now at the plate.
The catcher.
The pitch. That just misses. Ball one. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's 1-2. Out to short. Save!
No, he's in there.
The batter, number 7. Second
No
baseman.
outs. Runner at first. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 5, Adam Engel.
That one lifted to left. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Tatis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch.
2 up.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Witt tossed to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And he'll pull into second safely. Manny Machado up to the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
This is smacked left field line. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And it's now 5-4. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jose Cuas gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Oh, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. First and second, 2 down. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Soto on second. Bogarts at first. 2 out of the inning. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
At the belt and fires. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, right field. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Honeywell back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1. In the air, right side. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Pitching change here, Luis Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. To third. Handled by Machado. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Edward Olivares. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses. Pasquantino stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Amir Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And now the count is even. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now it's even up. Way high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
3-1.
Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-4. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Adam Engel. And ball 1. No outs, runner over at third. That's in there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed. 2-1 now. And fouled off. And the pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Tatis stands in now and watches strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. Carlos Hernandez gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Manny Machado now. Ball 1, no strikes. That's to third. Tosses across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Juan Soto.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's fouled away.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Michael Massey. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2. Goes down looking. Now Hunter Dozier. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Slider misses outside. And another ball. Next pitch misses outside. Full count now. And he deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Joe McDonald says he won a round.
The center fielder.
Last chance for the Royals. And the batter now, M.J. Melendez. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the right. Kim. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.